Alright, what is up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to some more Tower Dominion. We're going to continue with the no upgrades challenge here, except for the base. And this time I'm going to try some Iron Dragoons here. So far, we have not been able to beat Frontier 5 with no upgrades. But I think Army Staff Magel, Command Staff Magel might be able to do it here. So I think actually, let's see here, I don't know if I should take the Volcanic Underground, because I have no way to repair my base. So I might have to take a different one here. So let me just take this one here. Get one negative doctrine among two. On threat reveal, lose 30%. I think, what is it? HQ losing 5% HP each wave is actually like the least bad one. It's the least bad one here. Lurking Alpha Lekos. Buildings adjacent to a neutral building. Man, the other ones all suck as like a -1. Like on threat reveal, lose 30% of current supply. You know, I'll take Rotten Atmosphere. Let's take that. I just gotta spend my money. Okay, let's just do this here. On threat reveal, gain 200 supply. Gain 3 sturdy bunkers. Let's see, what do I have here? I can't upgrade my sturdy bunkers, so everything next to my base gains +1 range. Actually, sturdy bunkers is not a bad pickup here. So, the challenge is I can't upgrade anything except for my base. And yeah. Let's see, how are we going to loop this around here? So I can close this loop. So this side can all close together. And then this side can close here. And then this can loop here maybe? I can send it all around in a big circle. I don't know, boys. Let's do that here for now. So, height 2, height 3. This is a pretty good height 3 here. Yeah, this is a really great height 3 spot for a bunker here. And thanks to my ability here, buildings next to HQ gain 1 extra range. That's really good coverage. I'm going to point it that way here. This is really good spot for something big. Let's just say that. Okay, so this is covering here, and this is covering here. Do I want to put my mirror doors here? I can't really upgrade anything, so why not? Put my mirror doors down here. I'm going to try and save this 4 slot for something else. Just because that's a pretty good slot here. Put the bunker down here. This building is basically useless. I don't have to put it down at this point. There we go. Alright, let's go. I gotta put some Vencedors on my base, to be honest. But, yeah. Now, the downside is, like, I don't get any regens on my base. I'm discovering neutral. Gain 350. Let's pick that up here. Okay. Let's keep sending this wave in here. I want to get some super heavy Vencedors here if I can. Ooh. So I can only upgrade my base, so I'm probably just going to upgrade all of these weapons here, to be honest. Let's see. Upgrades reduced by 20%. Nope, can't really use that right now. Let's see. HQ gains 10% damage and HP. I'll take that, 10% damage and HP. Okay, cool. I can close this off together here. I can close these two. Yeah, I'm going to close this off here. Perfect. I got a height 3 position here. Height 1 position. Wow. So I got this covering fire, this covering fire, this covering fire. This is covering fire, and this is covering fire here. So, ooh, that's another height. Man, there's so many height 3s here. This would have been a really good seed if I actually went 4 upgrades. I'm not sure if I actually want to put a bunker here on this one. I think I might actually want to save this slot here. I'm going to put this down here. So let's see, this is going to have some good coverage, and I'll just send the wave. The reveal is going to be on wave 8, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god. I need to get some HQ repair ASAP. I think Lines of Rebelski are actually going to have the hardest time with this challenge. Let's see here. Claymore Defense. HQ repairs 5% per battlefront. And there's a Bastion. Bastions are tier 1, eh? That's interesting. Yeah, if I put this up here, the Bastion will shoot here, 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 and there. Puma position. Puma position up here, maybe? I think if all my enemies are coming around here, I'm going to have to point it this way. Light mortar position. Doesn't really... that one position here could cook. You know what? Let's take a mirror door light mortar position here. There you go. Let's throw that down over here. Send the wave. down on some more Miradors here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm taking way too much damage here. Yeah, the Pargans, I think, are the only faction I think that can really make this work. Minus 10%, plus 1. Because you just can tank so many more hits as the Pargans here. Let's see here. So I've got this. I think this is not a bad one here to put down. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I need to get corner strong points here, that's for sure. Grenadiers with 50 HP here. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need myself some corner strong points here. Oh my goodness. Our base is getting massacred here. I'm gonna put this down here. 780. HQ, more HP per battlefront. Threat reveal. Let's do this one here. Brita Nest. All buildings, 10% damage against air. There we go. Send that over. Got some pretty lethal crossfire here. But the air units are taking us, are sending us into the ground here. Get them, Grenadiers. Oh my god. Okay, I got access to corner strong points here. Imperial Barracks. 10 infantry HP, plus 3. 30% damage from the base. I don't think I want that. There we go. New threat spotted. Oh no, I just lost my money. It's wave 7. Braza. Alright, so I can close this off here. Slow. Let's see. Corner strong points. I can throw the racks down here. I was saving that corner for the racks, to be honest. But no upgrades means I don't know if that was really worth it, to be honest. And as we got lots of small unit destruction here, I need to find the doctrine that gives me base healing. Otherwise, 937 health is not a lot. Hulky Fortress, HQ, I think I'll take this one here. 10% HQ repair per wave is going to be critical. I think if I took the modifier that was 5%, 5% damage per wave, we would be dead by now already. But yeah, the 10% HQ healing is going to be critical for surviving the early game and all the little chaff attack here. Because right now we're still trying to establish the position here. But yeah, no upgrades allowed, except for our base. I'm probably just going to throw out the Barrage LMG, to be honest. Upgrades costs are reduced by 20%. Okay, I'll take that. Choose a Doctrine, 25 supply production. 25 supply production here. I have no recon production, which is terrible, by the way. I want a real corner slot. I mean, this is kind of a corner slot. Not really. Anyways, Barrage LMGs, I'll throw those down. Can't really put this down here. I can put an officer's quarter just to have this activate the slow. I don't think that does anything though, because I don't have any towers within range. Oh boy. Could throw down the officer's quarter here just to gain some money back. But yeah, upgrades can be reduced by 20% means I don't have to pick it up next time. Some later time. And I can only really upgrade my base anyways, so yeah. Got the Barrage LMGs here. They're going hard. Shooting down our enemies here. Neutral buildings, neutral collaboration, vicious crossfire. I think a neutral collab is a good way for my buildings to get stronger. Durandal position. Oh my god, we have the invisible guys. Brother. That is not it. How are we going to do this? Invisible dudes is actually just going to end us, I think. They're just going to run at us. That's the one issue with this challenge. Invisible dudes I really have no answer to. Oh, height 0 bunker? I think height 1 bunker seems a bit better, but I don't know. Like, height 0 is actually just kind of like, what the... Alright, whatever. Actually, I probably could have put the bunker down here. Height 1 bunker here. That actually would have worked out. Anyways, my grenadiers are just going to have to sacrifice themselves to the cause here. Get them, boys. For king and country. I don't know, did they say that here? Oh my god. Oh, there's an invisible dude. Oh my god. Our base just getting hammered here. Werewolf position, 20% supply production. I'm going to want a werewolf position here. More recon as well. Gain 2 light mortars on threat reveal. Gain 400 supply. 40%. I think I'll take 40% supply production right now. That's a good corner slot here. There we go. Werewolf here. Werewolf here. That seems good. I think I'd rather have werewolf here. There we go. Ugh. We're so in trouble though. This doesn't seem. This runs. I think only the Pargans are capable of doing the no upgrade challenge. Effectively, it seems. I don't know. I think Army Command Staff Magel, like the longer he survives though, the stronger he gets. I think my main thing I should be focusing on, oh my god, is upgrading the Durandal turns on my base here. Like, if I get Durandals, I think it will be okay. Let's do that here. That's a pretty good bunker position, to be honest. Tier 3 bunker. Unfortunately, we're not doing a bunker fortress build. There we go. Yeah, this is a really good bunker position here. Yeah, this little hex tile here is actually such a god tile. It's just missing like a few platforms and it becomes really, really strong. Okay, I'm just gonna lose to these invisible guys here. Boo! Oh my god. And invisible guys are all coming down from that way. HQ gains 5% repair per battlefront. I have 1 battlefront. Nice meme. Can I get a corner position, please? Oh my god, that's not what we're looking for here. Maybe I can get one of these here. Now let's just do that here. Oh, 10 recon production. Hooray! Racks over here. Let me see. Could also go racks over here. Yeah, some more racks over here. There we go. Maybe I'll do this here too. I don't know. Yeah, the concept, like, I don't know how we're supposed to counteract these invisible dudes here. I mean, my grenadiers are taking them out somewhat. But, like, yeah, a few more invisible dudes and, like, our base is just cooked. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Grenadiers sacrificed themselves to the cause here. Gain 1 blueprint among 3. Okay, show me what you got. Sturdy bunkers, a platform. More bunkers, I guess. Yeah, more bunkers. Throw down some more Miradors. I just gotta be able to put down more buildings, I guess. See, this thing can detect that there's a unit here. What the? Come on. Can I get some more Grenadier production here? Okay, there we go. Like, 1 wave of Grenadiers can finish off these invisible dudes. Oh my god. I'm gonna clutch out this building here and then sell it. I don't know. Building gain 15% increased damage. All buildings gain 0.5% damage. Yes, strength in numbers. I have to pick up strength in numbers here. Maybe I can pick this up. And then I can, like, get everything to route around here. Yeah, let's just do that here. Can I just keep selling buildings that I put next to the classified site? Oh my god, hello? Is anyone gonna deal with these? Oh my god. 20% HP here. Strength in numbers. Hello? Can I scale? Oh my god. Oh. These guys are just doing like free 300 damage to my base here for free. Oh, this is so tough. Air command. Medium mortar position. Air command, I think, is actually what I need to deal with this thing, actually. But also, I'm gonna have to put you down to deal with the stealth. Yeah, I have to. I have to sacrifice all my recon production here to deal with this. It's unironically killing me here. Stuff's straight up killing me here. And I can put down a Rax here, I guess. Yeah, I need this to help me detect stealth. Bro, like, there's literally a whole conga line of stealth dudes coming in here. Hello? Hello? Scout tower? Scout tower? Scout tower? Scout tower? Oh my god. Oh. Literally unlucky run. This run is so unlucky. 500 supply. Is a threat revealed right now? I think a threat reveals right now. I think threat reveal happens right now. So I gain all this money here, so I just lost all that money. Oh my god. Aura bankruptcy, boys. Literal aura bankruptcy. I'm gonna wrap this around here. Boys, how'd I recover from this aura bankruptcy? Literal aura bankruptcy. And I'm always on life support right now because, like, these invisible dudes keep coming. Oh my god. Hello? Oh my god. Brother. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Gain 1 tech on threat reveal 200 supply. I lose 30% of it. So, like, I only have, what, 70% of this? So I only gain 140 supply. Gain 1 ammo depot. I'll take an ammo depot, honestly. Oh, that was frustrating, actually. Boom, boom. 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 Lead everything on this side, I think. And I can, like, do a big loop here around. Okay. Let's try that again. So everything next to the base gets more range. So there's this, boom, that covers everything here. I'll do this here. I'll do this here, and then I'll give myself corner strong points, and I'll send my wave in. There we go. Corner strong points deals 17. This also deals 17. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. That was pretty good. Claymore defense, first batch. All buildings minus 10%? Hell nah. All buildings minus 10%? Hell nah. Unfortunately, I cannot survive against that if I pick that up. Like, I'm just gonna cook myself here. Claymore defense, 1 single Durandal, lead by example, 5% repair, 20% HP per battlefront. Almost like more HP per battlefront here, so I don't encounter like some RNG encounter that takes me out here. I have no recon production whatsoever, though, so that kind of sucks. I'm gonna put a bunker position here. So that covers this, this covers this, this covers this, this covers that. Bunker here covers a lot of this. I'm gonna link this up, and I'm gonna link this up, and I'm gonna try and build a big spiral here. HQ represents 10. I'm gonna take this here. The 10% repair per wave I think is mandatory. I'm just hedging my bets here in case we encounter more invisible dudes here. I'm gonna try and save up for Durandal. So at rank 7, I lose all my stuff here. I lose a lot of money at wave 7, so I gotta pick for that. Oh my god. Should I take Authority Requisition? All my buildings lose 10% damage, but like right now, that's like 2 damage per shot. You know what, boys? I'm taking it. I'm taking it, boys. Woo! Maybe not the right call, but I'm taking it. So I think I want a corner slot. Maybe not here, though. There we go. Okay, so this thing now does 21 damage. Yeah, now this thing does 15. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna build this here. That'll make my base do even more damage. And then I can also put other stuff here, which can benefit from it. But yeah, because currently all I gotta make sure my base is like super powerful. That's what I gotta do. Put down a mirror door here maybe. On reroll gain supply. I don't think I can really reroll. I have the Durandal one, right? Yes. Lead by example. Britaness. Yes. Let's do that here. Recon production. Oh, baby. I think I will activate that because I do need some recon production. I am desperate for any amount of recon. The Pargans are probably the best for this. I think this goes to show that maybe Pargans are just really good. Pargans are just really good. They just have so much utility. And the lines, I think, are really strong for late game, but kind of sus. Okay, I'm about to gain 2 frontline trenches on discovering true building. I'm going to gain 2 frontline trenches here. Okay, threat spot. I'm just going to lose a bunch of money here. Classic. Okay. All buildings gain 10%. Okay. Oh, has that thing been here this whole time? What the? Okay, well... Activate my frontline trench here. There we go. Minus 46 versus air. I can't really use my frontline trenches. I'm going to save my frontline trenches for later, I guess. 5 discovery per battlefront, 3 Grenadier production. 5 discovery per battlefront. Let's just do it for here. More Britaness. There we go. Britaness over here. Durandal. You know what? I'm just gonna save up for a Durandal here, and then I can get my HQ to give the Durandal a bit more damage. And then the single Durandal I think should counteract all my buildings losing 10% damage. Yeah. So single Durandal here is gonna counteract the all buildings lose 10%, and we'll be okay. Alright, light mortar position. I don't think I want more Durandals though, but that's kind of bad. Personal retinue, 1 blueprint, 25 supply production. Let's get some more money here. Okay, perfect curve. Perfect curve here. Close off this battlefront. Let's throw down a little mortar position here. This path becomes really short, but I can turn this into a box, so that'll be good. Frontline trench here. Ooh, wait, if I put it next to my base here, it actually gains enough range to shoot at everything here. Extra range frontline trench. But yeah, frontline trench DPS is kind of low though, unless I really load it up with dudes. But those are upgrades. Yes, scout hideout. Here they come. Okay, well at least this time I didn't roll the invisible dudes, but lots of shield dudes and lots of flask dudes. I think we'll be okay though. Pull up the this. My base has lots of DPS, so we should be okay. My base has lots of deeps, lots of guns. Now, the problem is we're probably going to encounter the invisible dude, but like the big version of it. Oh, and that's going to be hard. Let's pull up the Claymore Defense here. Can I get some more Doctrines here? Yes, Vicious Crossfire. Definitely want that. I won't be opposed to putting this here. Oh, wait. There's recon production here. I'm going to put this down here to activate the recon production. And then we got the ammo storage, 5% damage per battlefront. We're going to unite the battlefronts at some point, but still 5% bonus damage in general is going to be pretty good. Versus 20% damage. I wonder if I should try and play a 4 battlefront run, because I don't know. So far I've just been uniting all the battlefronts, but I wonder what 4 battlefronts going to feel like. Mirror door cost -1. I don't think I need mirror costs. I think I'm gonna get all the ones that are like efficiency upgrades, because yeah, those are powerful. I'm gonna put the scout tower here to activate that. There we go. Put this over here. Oh, I can't put this over here. Wait, what do you mean I can't? Oh, height difference. Well, I have to do this. Oh, wait, what? How can I still not do that? Oh my god, my footprint's just whack. 30 supply production. Hulky Fortress. There we go. Plus sign. Not a fan. But I can do that. Okay, well that's kind of useless. Okay, Throw a Bastion down here. There we go. Bastion in its natural environment here, guarding the front of my base. Oh my god. We need more guns, boys. We need more guns. There's so many nids. The nids are everywhere. Alright. Let me see if I can save up for my Durandal here. Batch production here. Another one of these? Doesn't seem too bad, actually. Because this will help bombard those frontal positions here. Well, I actually have 10% bonus damage on these. What the? Oh, this because I have the efficiency upgrade? What is it? Mirador, Durandal. Nope. Okay, so as long as you don't roll the invisible dudes, we're fine. Hunter supply. Buildings gain 2% damage per entry point. Yes. That's really good. More Mirador efficiency. That's... I want a corner slot, right? Corner slot, straight slot, corner slot. Okay, so let me just roll here. That's not a corner slot. That's a corner slot. Let's go, boys. There we go. I'm gonna be spending my cash right now just because the wave reveal. I think later on I'll be able to buy the Durandal turn upgrade for my base outright, so I don't really have to worry about that for now. And we've got a pretty decent kill zone here. Nice. It's coming together, boys. 20% supply production. Throw up my little mortar here. Yes, sir. Boom, boom. I put a Puma position here. I basically just have a lot of LMGs in front of my base. 15% damage against air units. 124%. There we go. A ton of LMGs coming at here. Okay, so we're doing pretty hot right now, actually. But the tides can turn at any moment. Oh, I'm going to lose all my supply here, though. During the next wave, I'll be... So I'm going to gain money, and then threat spotted, so I'm going to lose a bunch of money. Oh, no, it's these Sanotropes here. Ooh, totally flat land. That's a pretty delicious roll here. Throw my racks down here. Alright, well, I'm going to need some defense in depth here, because they're just going to... Because right now, all my firing line is all at the front here. I got a pretty lethal kill zone here. Lots of weapons. Lots of guns. And the base has, like, almost double damage on it. But, yeah. I'm going to need to filter out some chaff here a bit better. There we go. Sturdy bunker. Okay. I'll throw down a rack here. I'll throw down a rack over here. There we go. I wonder if I just bunker here. Nah. I think I should bunker here because this has so much range. I also really want to just bunker up here. Like, look at that. Yeah, these two bunkers essentially have the same range right now. There we go. It's quite a bit of hits on my base there. More bunkers. These are all costs, so this is all bad. I want to say I'm going to try and spiral this all the way around. Like, all the way around to the back, and then have it come around this way. Because that way, I will actually have a pretty legit kill zone. Let's see. You know, I'm just going to save money now. I think it's time to buy the Durandal. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can build a spiral path all the way around to link up, like, right here. That would be crazy if I can do it. It'll also probably be very key. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I need the Durandal turret last wave. Holy. I just got rammed. What the... Alright, guys, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this now. Oh no, they're gonna take the shortest path to entry. I think one of these guys is gonna devastate me, like, quite efficiently. Hello, Durndals, please focus the big dudes. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, my kill zone here is pretty, like, I need more space. Hello? Oh no! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, air command. More doctrines. I'm gonna get more efficiency on the werewolves here. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna extend this section here, so maybe that'll help out a bit more. I really need an air command, though. Oh my god, these flyers, though. I need AoE, so air command will really help me out here. Like if I can bomb this whole front path. Air command also helps hedge against like stealth dudes. Holy Jesus! I need more entrances too. Ooh, super heavy pulse defense. Slovak howitzer. Howitzer here to shoot into here. Yeah, like I can howitzer here. But also super heavy pulse defense is something I could consider. The howitzer's only 800 placed down. I'm gonna take the howitzer because I can use it right now. Yeah, and it covers a lot of ground here. I can do this, or I can do this. Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind the howitzer being back here. I'll take that. Super heavy pulse defense, I can probably put it here. Just because the howitzer, I do... The howitzer really only does 91 damage? What the... That's so little. Ugh. Base stat howitzer, kind of disappointing, boys. What the... We got the next tier at wave 27. I think we'll get a reveal. And I think I have... Oh, I can get our air command here. 10% building cost, 5% upgrade cost. These are all horrendous right now. Okay. Let's see here. If I build it this way, if a big dude comes in, it'll walk this way, this way, this way, all the way around. This way, this way, this way. Yeah, maybe this is not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna throw out an air command here. Somewhere inconsequential, I guess, because I want to keep like some land open. Ooh, this is a good slot here for later on. Pretty bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do this here. Send this little smoke signal here. Yeah, more entrances equals my base deals more damage to stuff. Now the problem is, oh my god. Like the Sanotropes are really slow. Which is good. But I have no way to slow them. Sanction Cannon. Omega Emitter. Omega Emitter. I can't really use Omega Emitter. Sanction Cannon, I think I can use it. Can I? I have this slot here. Yeah, I can use the Sanction Cannon. But I guess I can't. Oh, okay, I have to save though. I'm gonna put the Sanction Cannon here, and it'll shoot everything over here. Which is still key. No time to think, boys. Just put it down. Oh my god. Sanction Cannon does way more damage per shot, but Jeebus. Okay. Sturdy bunker. All buildings 10% reload speed. Yes, please. Okay, so I have a lot of dollars here. That means I can totally afford myself an air command. I can have this turn here. More recon, okay. Throw down an air command somewhere else that's inconsequential. This air command's gonna be right next to my base, which actually takes up a little slot here that I wouldn't mind using. Bruh. Yeah, the footprint of the air command is so, like, not great. Hello? Dog. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm still worried about this path, because it's the shortest direct path to my base. Like, granted, I could bomb this way as well. If I wanted to. But yeah. Bombing the shortest direct path into my base. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so let's see. Werewolf here covers this. Werewolf here covers this. Werewolf 1, 1, 2. Werewolf over here. I'll put down a bunker here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the thing is with these flyers is that they fly right to my base. Oh my god. Oh no. We just got breached. We just got breached. Oh, this is hard, guys. Oh my god. Let's try that again. Let's try this again. One ammo depot. I think I always take the ammo depot here because I can buff my base with it. Okay. How are we gonna do this? This can loop here, 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 and then this loops here. This can loop here and here. I think that's what we're doing here. So, corner strong points. That's for sure. I'm picking that up. I'll put this here. Bunker height 2. Bunker height 2. Height 2. Height 1. Height 1, height 1. Let's do that for now. Oh, this is hard. This is so hard. Yeah, the Pargans got to level 30 before they got cooked. But, like, I'm only getting level 25 so far. Seems like the best. HP per 10% HP, but I'll take that. Smash. Yeah, I think that just goes to show the Pargans are just really good. Like, because Army Command Staff Magel's really strong. He's probably one of the best Iron Dragoon leaders. So yeah, I think that just goes to show. First batch. Let's just get a ton of dollars here. So I can have this loop over here and close this. I can have this join up here. So let me see. Yeah. I'll do this. So then this can close here. Let's see. This will be able to shoot more stuff here. I'm gonna save for LMG positions. And the earlier I get LMG positions, the better. Just more weapons on my base. Now my base gaining, I guess like the Durandal thing saved my lack of damage, but then taking 10% damage off of all buildings might not be as good. Development opportunity. This saves me a bunch of money. Versus more. Yeah, I'll take this here because I'm just gonna do barrage LMG here. Yeah, so it saves 110 on the barrage LMG, and it doesn't really show up ever again, which means my Durandal I'm gonna have to pay like full price. Put that down. That's basically a range 2 bunker here. Claymore defense. On reroll buildings gain. While you only have 1 Mirador, HQ gains 2 range and 20% damage. Honestly, I could sell my Mirador here. I could sell a Mirador here. It could be done. Okay, so I want to... Oh wait, I can't close this off fully. I have to go boom, boom, and then have to send it around. But I think that's fine. Mirador to sell. Probably going to sell this one. So Now my base is gonna have giga stats. 20% HP. Wait, is it not? Yeah. 2 range, 20% damage. Okay, 20% damage. There we go. Throw my racks down over here. Maybe racks over here. Yeah, racks over there. I don't think I'm gonna take that. The structural network is a little good. So Britaness, I'm gonna have the Britas over here. Oh, the slows over there. Let's do this. That'll get some more range. But yeah, I think base constantly having more HP is gonna be really good. Next wave, I'm gonna lose all my money, so I may as well try and put down the ammo depot if I can. I don't think I can though. Ammo depot, probably I can put it here, because I'm probably gonna want to complete the loop here. Mirador cost. I don't want to pick up Miradors. Ah, but then I lose all that supply here. Local collaboration. Ooh, wait a minute. So I put that there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. There we go. Base will get even stronger here. 40% bonus damage. There we go. What are we up against here? Oh man, it's the invisible dudes again. Those things have 360 health. Okay. I need the doctrine where my base gets detection. I really need that doctrine. And I also need the... I have the base repairs 10% every wave, but that's only 220. So that's not a lot. I can't pick up any more Miradors. More supply production here. More Britaness. A 50% increase HP. That's actually pretty gas. Put down some Imperial racks here, maybe? Oh yeah, the Imperial racks up here. I don't know. I just currently have this really long path, I guess. And this can link here, I guess, and then I'll have to try and close the loop here. And then have this loop all the way to there. More racks, HQ 10% damage, infantry 10% HP, 50% adjacent to 4 of the buildings. Well, I'm gonna pick tight ranks here. My base is definitely gonna be benefiting from tight ranks. I can pick this up. Yep. There we go. Oh man. Yeah, the Mirador Axiom, I think, is actually not bad. You know what I need? I need the Pulse Troopers. Like the Pulse Rifles on the base. Oh, that would be gas. Put a Bastion here. I may actually put a Laser. I should save a Laser, because the Bastion's actually not that strong without any upgrades. I should save it for a Laser. Durandal. I'm gonna pick this up here so I have some recon so I can shuffle. And then here come the invisible dudes. Here come the invisible dudes to ruin my day here. Perfection. Just what I wanted. I'll put the Durandal right in front of the base here. Alright, there we go. Can I get some Grenadiers? Where are my Grenadiers coming from? Okay, there's 5 Grenadiers. Oh my god, they just dodged them. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, one base is getting hammered here. Adjusted priorities. 3 Grenadier production. I need more Grenadiers to help me deal with this. I simply cannot deal with this. Okay, so let's do that here. I think I have to do this. Give my base more HP. So I can take more hits, you know? Because on God, like... Brother. Hello, Grenadiers? Okay. This challenge is tough. Ooh. More Werewolves. Werewolves, I think, are the only thing that can save me here. Because they do splash. So, at the very least, they will lower the HP of these invisible dudes when they come crashing out into my base. Oh my god. Grenadiers, get them. Get them, Grenadiers. We need more. No! Alright. We're not crashing out as badly as before. And we have a very long sort of pathway here. More HP per battlefront for now. Yes, please. I'm gonna close that off. That battlefront is now closed. Ooh, 75% more damage, but upgrade costs are more. Well, I'm not really against that. So there we go. Put that next to the base here. Yeah, 75% increased damage is probably the only way I can increase the damage output of my buildings right now. So actually, I would welcome more of those. I would actually welcome more of those, if possible, here. I got plenty of real estate back here for... oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Snipe him. Oh, let's go. Let's go. More werewolves? I'm gonna get more scout hideouts, actually. I think I'm actually gonna have to employ scout hideouts to stay alive. I'm gonna put one of these here. I'll try and put scout hideouts next to my base as well, if possible. A little cactus here, Lamomo. Yeah, scout hideouts are the only things that naturally have detection, I think. Everything else you have to buy the upgrade. So that's not great. Anyways, the slow here is great, and then the steel factory here is also great. Oh, come on. More scout hideouts, yes. Tier 2 doctrines. I'm gonna take the werewolf efficiency. I've got quite a few werewolves. It only seems to make sense here. I think I can put this here. Ooh, adjacent building, more damage. Yes, please. That's actually... oh, I only have maybe 2 viable spots to use this, though. All buildings gain % bonus damage against air units. I could put this down here, but then that takes up 2 slots. And that's no fun. Wave 17, I gotta make sure I use all my dollars here. Bruh. Alright, there we go. The Grenadier stopped him. Vicious Crossfire. Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna put this here, I think. A scout tower here. Yeah. Send the wave. The question becomes, am I going to get enough money for this wave? And I think the answer is no. So I'm just going to put down the bastion here. So at least I don't lose money here. I'll put down some more racks here. Okay, I don't want to pick up any Miradors. All buildings 15% damage to air units. I'll take that. And then I just lost some money here. Corner slot is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, scout tower in the rear going to be helpful here. Help me neutralize some of those guys. There we go. I think I just need Werewolf army here. Yeah, I have Werewolf efficiency. Ugh, 10% damage reload speed. Can I get Scout Tower efficiency, please? Oh my god. My Grenadiers here, charging forward. Building doctrines are more likely to appear. Gain 1 doctrine among 2. Focus militarization, electric arcane. I'm gonna take this. Gain 1 scout hideout. Ooh, ammo depot is another way I can upgrade the strength of my buildings here. I could totally ammo depot my base again. 60% supply production. I will take that. Hold on, so if I ammo depot my base again. Hold on, so that's 90%. So let's say I cancel it. Oh, this stacks. Let's go. I'm just trying to double check that it stacks, you know? Because sometimes this stuff doesn't stack. But I'm glad this stacks. Let's see here. Grenadiers have 60 extra HP. I mean, I have 60 HP in total. That's not too bad. Okay. Guys, this might be the run. Oh my god. I don't know. It's only wave 18. I don't want to speak too soon. Hello, boys. There we go. Run him over. More racks. I think I prioritize hideouts. On threat reveal, sturdy bunker expertise. 1 extra range on sturdy bunkers, please. Thank you very much. I think I'm gonna do this here. There we go. Let's do that here. Oh my god. Holy Jeebus, there's so many guys coming at the front. We're getting plowed. I need the Durandal upgrade here. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the Durandal upgrade pretty soon, actually. Okay. I'm gonna get the Durandal upgrade this wave. I think I have to get it. This is a bit of a trap here. I'm gonna take this instead. Okay, here come the big dudes. What is it? Oh my god, it's the fast dude that has a lot of health. And it's the big dude with a lot of health. Okay, so we gotta pack the Durandal turn onto our base here. My base does 90% increased damage here. So I think with the Durandal turn we should be okay. But like these big dudes here are gonna be a huge problem. I simply don't have the firepower to really get through them. Like quickly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, one of the big dudes touched my base. Bro, he's touching my base. I can't believe they allowed him to do that. Oh, I can't use this. 25% rate of fire. Okay, can I... corner slot. I mean, here, corner slot's not too bad. Try and close this battlefront here. Bastion. I need more AoE, man. Like real AoE. Oh my god. Oh no, the fast thing! Oh my god, I'm at no HP! No! Oh my god! Oh. Bruh. Do I have the Durandal thing? Lead by example? No, I don't have lead by example. But I want to be just in case I have lead by example available. Ugh. Oh. I think I have to put the Bastion down here. Oh no. Guys, I think we're cooked. We're cooked, boys. No upgrades just isn't gonna be able to cut it here. Oh my god. Like, I'm putting down every single thing I have right now. Oh. Jesus, my base has to slowly heal as well. Division Relay. Division Relay is garbo right now. 1 advanced Mirador. I don't think I want that. I just can't use Miradors, unfortunately. Supply production, 15 per adjacent structure. Okay. Let's do that here. Oh no! The Sanotropes. Yeah, I need to really have to concentrate all my buildings at the front. Oh, this is hard, guys. Wow, but I think this also goes to show just how strong the Pargans are. Being able to get to wave 30, easy peasy. Man. Well, if you guys enjoyed these 3 runs, be sure to leave a like. Give me some comments on what you think we could do better here. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires, let's light some fires.
Need a light.